Good morning, and the scorching dawn of South Africa's Limpopo province, a farmer surveys his ravaged cornfield, the air heavy with dust and the drone of cicadas. Overnight, a troop of chacma baboons tore through his crops, leaving half his harvest in tatters. For farmers across this rugged landscape, these cunning primates are more than a nuisance. They're a costly menace, stripping away millions in revenue each year. This isn't just a battle against nature. It's a desperate struggle to safeguard a way of life, woven with the grit and resilience of those who work the land. Spanning Limpopo's vast 54,000 square miles, over 10,000 baboons and monkeys roam, with chacma baboons at the forefront of the chaos. They plunder fields of corn and citrus, and some boldly infiltrate villages, ransacking homes for scraps. Last year alone, baboon-related crop damage cost South African farmers over $3 million, with 60% tied directly to destroyed harvests. For a farmer teetering on the edge of survival, this is a catastrophe, not just a setback. Beyond crops, baboons harass livestock, terrify children, and even break into cars and homes in places like Cape Town, leaving communities scrambling for answers and relief. Under the fading light of Limpopo's rugged hills, a farmer crouches in a canvas tent, tucked behind a rocky outcrop to evade the keen eyes of chacma baboons. These clever primates, led by hulking males tipping the scales at 90 pounds, miss nothing. For days, he's tracked their movements, learning their habits, his .270 rifle at the ready, but his patience sharper still. One misstep could spook the troop's grizzled leader, sending them scattering into the bush. Hidden in his tent, with the wind masking the scene, the farmer waits. This isn't about glory.
Baboons were
It's about
hungriest and
protecting his
most
livelihood
aggressive.
with a single, precise shot. As dusk settles, he spots the alpha perched on a boulder, the troop ravaging his corn below. Heart steady, he aims through the scope, fires, and the leader drops. The baboons flee, leaving an eerie calm. That night, the village shares the meat. Here, every resource counts. Effective hunting requires meticulous preparation. Conceal yourself with a tent or natural cover. Check your equipment and know your quarry. .270 or .308 rifle, pair with a steady hand, delivers clean results. South Africa has explored alternatives like electric fences, costing a steep $10,000 per mile, net traps, or rangers with dogs, but these often fail to curb the baboon problem. In Cape Town, daily patrols by baboon monitors haven't solved the issue either. Responsible hunting, tightly regulated and legal, remains a farmer's last line of defense, balancing population control with respect for the wild. Success hinges on stealth, precision, and honoring the animal's place in nature. In the rugged heart of South Australia's Flinders Ranges, where ancient cliffs tower over the sun-scorched outback, kangaroos wage a primal battle for survival. Here, male kangaroos live by a brutal code. Only the toughest rise to dominance. Their fights, sometimes stretching for hours, are raw displays of power, with towering males, some standing 8 feet tall and rippling with muscle, clashing for control of the social order. Armed with bone-crushing kicks from their massive hind legs, sharp claws, and powerful forearms, these titans grapple fiercely. These aren't mere brawls. They're high-stakes contests that decide who mates and passes on their lineage, shaping the future of the herd. Halfway across Australia and New South Wales, the cunning red fox carves out its own niche. A master of adaptation, this sly predator thrives in any environment, hunting small mammals, snatching birds, or scavenging scraps. With a razor-sharp sense of smell and a memory like a living map, foxes stash eggs and food for leaner days, retrieving their caches with uncanny precision. But their success has a dark side. Unchecked fox populations wreak havoc on the outback's fragile ecosystems, preying on native birds and small mammals, tipping the balance of nature. Their relentless spread poses a growing threat to the delicate web of life in
They
Australia's
hit farms hard, wiping out crops like corn and citrus.
As kangaroo numbers swell, their growing presence sparks trouble beyond the wild, particularly where highways slice through the outback. To curb collisions and protect drivers, the Australian government has strung up miles of fencing to steer kangaroos away from roads. But these barriers often buckle under the force of a 200-pound kangaroo, their sheer power toppling flimsy defenses. As fences crumble, officials face a tough truth. When containment fails, regulated hunting may be the only practical way to keep populations in check and ensure safety for both people and animals, balancing the needs of a modern world with the rhythm of the wild. This video is for educational and awareness purposes. All scenes follow local laws and ethical hunting guidelines. Dense forests are my hunting grounds. This season, wild boars are wreaking havoc, raiding camps and tearing up the land in search of food. I'm on a mission to track these invasive beasts and control their numbers to protect this place. It's a tough challenge, but I'm ready. What strategies will outsmart these cunning boars? Join me for expert tips and pounding action. Subscribe and share your best hunting tactic. What's yours? As I lead my hunting team across the Texas-New Mexico border into the Guadalupe Mountains' wild expanse, my pulse quickens. Barely stepping into the rugged terrain, a massive herd of wild boars crashes through the underbrush, grunting, charging, pure chaos. My heart races as I raise my rifle and fire, echoing through the dust. Several boars drop in heart-pounding clash, kicking off our mission to tame these invasive beasts. It's raw, electrifying, and demands every ounce of focus. Adrenaline surges, but I've got to stay sharp. Sweat beads on my brow as our team claws up the Guadalupe Mountains' jagged slopes, the air thick with anticipation. Suddenly, a thunderous roar erupts. A massive herd of wild boars barrels downhill, tusks gleaming, hoofs pounding. My pulse surges. I lead the charge, rifle blazing, bullets ripping through the chaos as boars tumble in dust. My teammate, cool under pressure, locks onto a key target, dropping it with a single perfect shot. It's an intense, heart-stopping flash in our fight to curb these invasive beasts.
Before you start hunting, don't forget to grab a valid hunting license.
The tech hums, pinpointing a boar herd lurking in the brush below. With a nod, we split into position, each move calculated, every angle covered. Rifles ready, we unleash a synchronized barrage, the crack of gunfire splitting the air. The herd scatters in a frantic stampede, our strategy paying off in spades. It's a masterclass in teamwork and tech, taming chaos with precision. How would you coordinate under pressure like this? Share your thoughts and keep up with our hunt. Guadalupe Mountains, the wild boars grow wary, vanishing into the brush. I rally my team, unleashing our hunting dogs, barking, fearless hounds that flush the cunning beasts from their hideouts. We split into lean, agile units, setting cunning ambushes along the rocky trails. As the dogs herd the boars into the open, we strike, rifles blazing with deadly precision. The boars fall, caught in our perfectly timed trap. Testament to our adaptability in this high-stakes hunt.
Watch your briar, that's all briar.
As I reposition my team through the Guadalupe Mountains' tangled underbrush, a strange rustle cuts through the silence. My senses snap to high alert. Before I can blink, a massive boar bursts through shadows, tusks flashing. Instinct takes over. My rifle's up, and I fire, the shot ringing out like thunder. The beast collapses mere feet away. my quick reflexes averting disaster. This heart-stopping moment underscores the razor-sharp awareness every hunter needs in their one wrong move, and it's game over. Exhausted, my bodies worn from the relentless hunt. Just as victory feels close, a final boar, huge and fierce, charges from the shadows. Adrenaline kicks in. I raise my rifle and fire a rapid burst, dropping the beast cleanly in its tracks. The chaos settles as the remaining boars fail. Our precise shots ensure a swift end. The hunt is over. Our mission to control these invasive pests is a success. Sweat-soaked and triumphant, we protected this land. As the dust settles in the Guadalupe Mountains, the heart-pounding hunt for the wild boars draws to a close. What a ride, full of grit, danger, and triumph. I'm grateful you joined me on this wild journey, facing nature's toughest invaders. Your support keeps this adventure alive, so hit that like button, share this epic tale, and subscribe to our channel for more Pulse Racing hits. Together, we're taming the wild, one story at a time. What's the wildest outdoor challenge you've had? Drop it in the comments. Let's keep the thrill going. See you next time. This video is for educational and awareness purposes. All scenes follow local laws and ethical hunting guidelines.